All right. Hey, so I am gonna go ahead and show you. I have new software, so I'm kind of checking it out as I do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to put your um, files onto your Weebly site. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll just show you an example on mine. I'm gonna go ahead and log on to my Weebly account. And like you, I will have multiple pages. So I'm part of the 4-5 team. I'm part of the junior high homework page. But I'm playing around with my paranormal site. So I'll just pull that up because I can mess it up. I can do whatever I want to it, and it doesn't affect anybody else. So I don't want to edit anything while somebody else is on there. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to edit site, and then I'm going to pick whatever page I want the documents to be on. So it's going to take a minute for it to come up. And so this is just our main page to edit. I don't think it even matters what page I choose. So let's just choose the blog page, which is the current page I'm on. You want to make sure that you're in build, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and we're going to look for, let's see, I always have to refamiliarize myself with stuff. You're going to want to click down here where it says show all elements. And you're going to want to actually insert a file. So it's right here. You're going to drag the file into wherever you want it. And it's going to put it over there, which, whatever. It's just the way that I have this page set up right now, it's going to put it over here. If you wanted to put it anywhere else, you could. I can put a new section wherever. It doesn't even matter. But anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to figure out where this lands. If you've got, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it is the way that my page is set up here. Let me do a blank page for you, just so you can get an idea. Standard page, we're going to do files. All right, so this is the files page right here. All right, so here I'm going to list files to, you can name it whatever. Files to check out. You could name it Word docs, whatever you want to name it. You can name it whatever you want. And then what you can do is you can build the page out from there. So then we'll go down, show all the elements. You're going to hit your, where did it go? I've lost all of my stuff. File, where are you? File, there you are. Okay, sorry. You're going to add your file in here. You can add in whatever you want to add. You can do a Word doc, you can do a PDF, you can do, I believe you can do an Excel spreadsheet, whatever. It's just basically creating a link is all it's doing. So you're just going to click on the text, and then you're going to click upload file. Okay, so again, it's going to look like this when you see it. Upload file from your computer. Now this is assuming that you have already typed up your Word doc and saved it to your computer, saved it to your OneDrive, whatever. I would probably at this point in time suggest just saving it to your computer. If it's going to be something that's going to be switched out pretty regularly. So let me exit out of my Word docs here real quick. Okay, So let's say I have, here's a 6B Word document. I don't even know what it is. So we'll just throw that in there. And there it is. Okay. So once this is published, I can then, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the link in a new tab, and I'm just gonna look at my website. That's all I'm doing right now. So this is just the basic website. I'm gonna go to Files, because that's what I started with, and then I'm gonna click on that file, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna go down here into your downloaded stuff, or whoever's clicking on it's gonna go down into their downloaded things, and then they're gonna be able to open it up in whatever, whether it's Word or, and then this is what I uploaded on the site. So you can do the same thing with, if I go back to the Weebly site, let's say, I want to upload, I'm going to put another file on here. Let's say I want to upload I don't know. Well, for example, like when I do the regular web page, like, let's see, where was it? Here's the parent-student handbook is right there. So, we can add that on there. And then once it's on there, it's on there. Or the link to it's on there. So then you just make sure that you're hitting publish each time. So then when you go back and you look at the website, now I'll have to refresh this. Now there's the parent-student handbook that's showing up there. And again, you click it. Because it's a PDF, it's going to open a different way. It's not going to download it to the computer. So, and it's there. So that's how you do it. I hope that was pretty easy. Anything else? I mean, don't be afraid to use some of this stuff over here. I know that people were putting YouTube videos on their website. I mean, that's something that can go on there too. So it's one of those things that, again, you just drag it on over, click on it. It's going to ask you what YouTube video you want, what the website address is. So if you go over to, I've got bookmarked over here, the Corpus Christi one. You can just go to the whatever YouTube channel it is. Let's say we're gonna put, I don't know. Let's pick a random one. Let's do this rosary one. So I'm not gonna let it play, but if you go up here, you can copy this website address, and you're going to go back here and you're going to paste it. So you can either do Control C and Control V to copy and paste. So like if I go back here, I can highlight this. I do on my keyboard Control C, and then I'll delete this, and I'll do Control V, and it gives you the same thing. Or that's just easier for me to do. Or you can go and you can highlight it, right mouse click, copy, go back, right mouse click, paste, whatever. And you can actually move the position around, this position thing right here. Same thing with the documents up there. It asks you the position. You can move it over to the right side of the screen, left side. It doesn't matter. I think it defaults to the left based on what my basic setup is on my screen. So that's basically it. And then you just need to click out of it, and then that's embedded that video. So that way you're not linking to YouTube. This is the actual video that you want them to watch. So it's safer that way. What else is there that's I don't know. There's so many things that you can do. I mean, I put a lot of dividers in things just to separate things out. make it a little bit spatially, make that space a little bit bigger between things. You can add a bigger chunk of a spacer. Like this actually gives you a wider space, as opposed to like just the divider line. And you can go back and you can delete anything that you want. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. If those are the two main things that I've been showing people how to do, or think that they're probably, I don't know, a little bit better to have out there, on all the teacher sites and the homework sites and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and hopefully that helped and it didn't make things worse. All right. Hope things are going well. All right. Hope to talk to you soon.